All right, good morning, good afternoon, fifth grade. Today is the second day of our lacrosse unit. Yesterday we focused on the history of lacrosse, and if we have some time at the end of class, we will play a Kahoot game going over the history of lacrosse. But today, day two, we're going to be using the equipment. So everyone should have their lacrosse stick. And I'm quickly going to give you the 4 parts to the lacrosse stick. Now, if you go online, there will be many different websites that give you many different parts, but we're going to focus on 4 parts of the lacrosse stick. All right, so we have the first part right here is called the head. All right, this part right here is called the neck or the throat right here. Okay, then we have the shaft, and then we have the handle. So those are the 4 parts that we'll be working with today. All right, we're going to start off with 4 exercises using the lacrosse stick today, and the first one is going to be a line jump. Okay, we've done this before during our hockey unit. So you're just going to put your stick on the ground, okay, and for 30 seconds, you're going to be jumping from side to side over your stick. All right. The second exercise is going to be squats. Your feet are going to be shoulder width apart. Okay. Lacrosse stick is going to be in your hand, and you're just squatting down with your hands straight out. Okay. The third exercise is going to be V-ups. Okay, this is a bit more difficult than any of the exercises that we've done this year. We might have went over this once, maybe twice, but here we go. All right, so you're going to start with the lacrosse stick in your hand. Okay, legs are going to be totally stretched out. All right, you're going to stretch out your body, and then you're going to come up and make a V shape with your body and the lacrosse stick. All right. And last but not least, we have superheroes. We all know what this is. We'll be doing this with a lacrosse stick in our hands. Laying down on the ground, lacrosse stick in your hands. Hopefully you can see it. I'm not sure if you can see it right now. Let me slide back.
I'm not sure I understand.
Oop, I'm good, Siri. All right, so we're coming up and then down. 1. Up, and then down, 2, all right? So that's gonna be our workout for today. After we're done with our workout, we're gonna watch a quick video on the first skill we're gonna learn today, which is scooping a lacrosse ball. After we watch the video, I'll return and we'll continue with today's activities. All right, 5th grade, we are back. Just a quick review, 4 parts to the lacrosse stick. We have the head, we have the neck, we have the shaft, and we have the handle, okay? Just to reiterate some stuff that you saw in the video, okay? First things first, our dominant hand is going to be underneath the shaft, okay? Which I know he did not mention in the video, but our dominant hand is going to be underneath the shaft. Our non-dominant hand is going to be on the handle. One thing that he stressed in the video, okay, is that your dominant foot, okay, is closest to the ball, okay, which stops or protects the ball from being taken by defenders, all right, and makes it a bit easier to scoop, okay. If you can scoop on a carpet or rug-like surface, please do so. It'll be a lot harder to scoop on a wood floor or a tile floor, okay. So here we go. I'm here. Dominant hand underneath the shaft. And like he said, you don't want to make it a shovel, okay? You want your stick to be flat, okay? So we come with the scoop and we're here, okay? Just like that. I'm gonna put it down again. Hopefully everyone can see the ball. And again, I'm not shoveling, okay? I'm keeping it flat. Dominant foot is closest to the ball, all right? And we're here, just like that. All right, you're gonna take some time, about a minute or 2 to practice scooping, and then we'll be right back. All right, we are back on to our second activity. At the beginning of class, I asked you to make sure you had your lacrosse stick, your lacrosse ball, And then I wanted 3 extra pair of balled up socks. So hopefully you have that. And then I also wanted some type of a bucket or pot or pan that you could put a lacrosse ball or your sock in, okay? So then this next activity, you're going to put your bucket or box or whatever you have, okay, on one side of your space or area. So I'm gonna put mine right there, okay? I'm gonna put my 3 balled up socks, my lacrosse ball, about 3 feet away, 3 to 4 feet away. So we'll keep it right here. All right, the object of this game, okay, is to be the first student to get all 4 objects into your pot or your box or your plastic bin before the rest of your classmates. Again, so when I say go, you'll be racing, you'll be scooping. Once you scoop it, you put it into your bin or your pot, then you come back and you get the next object that you have, okay? Once all 4 are done, okay, I want you to sit down, crisscross applesauce, so I know that you have completed the activity, okay? Do your best, please, before we start, to make sure that the camera, okay, your camera is focused on your lacrosse balls and your bin or your pot, all right? Here we go. I'm gonna be doing the activity with you first so you see exactly how this goes, and then you'll be competing against the rest of the class. Okay, so we're here, first ball, using the lacrosse technique, okay, scooping the ball up. Ooh, I missed it. That's 1. Here we go. That's 2. Ooh, can't get that one. That's 3, 1 more, so you can see it. Ooh. And that's 4. Shout out to Mr. Wilson. Looked pretty easy. Now let's see how easy it is for you. Everyone, on my mark, you will be competing against your classmates. All right, here we go. On your mark, get set, go. All right, the last activity of the day is more of a challenge. We've worked on the appropriate way to scoop the lacrosse ball, but now I want to challenge you, okay? So we'll work on this challenge, and if we have some class time left, we'll get into a Kahoot activity after this, all right? But the challenge is this. You're gonna be using the back. You're gonna be using the back, okay, of the head of your lacrosse stick, okay, to roll the lacrosse ball into or inside the net or the head of your lacrosse stick. All right, so here we go. Right here, this is the back of the head. I'm putting the back of the head on top of the ball, okay? And I'm applying pressure to the ball so that the ball can roll back into the head of my lacrosse stick. Here we go. And then I'm scooping it up. All right, I'm gonna show you that again. Okay, and the faster you do this, the easier it'll be. So again, the back of the head, applying pressure to the ball. I'm rolling the ball towards me, and as I do that, I'm then scooping the ball up. Just like that, all right? Try to do that 10 times without dropping the ball. Ready? Go. All right, I hope everyone enjoyed day 1 of skill work in the sport of lacrosse. We still have other skills to work on. We have cradling, we have catching, and we have throwing coming up very soon. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Have a great day.